Are you someone who's struggling to adapt to life in the PC space? Are you playing your favorite FPS game and always coming in the bottom three, game in and game out? Are you having trouble locating your target every single game and you're realizing this game is broken and PC is just not for me? Well, I have a product for you that just might help your aim out a little bit and could change the momentum when it comes to playing your favorite FPS game. Stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, Geodude's Reviews here, and I have another review for you. Today's review is the Gaim Glass. Ta-da! And some of you that are familiar with PC gaming are familiar with, know what Gaim Glass is, but a lot of you new players to the PC space have never even heard of the product. In fact, if you looked on Amazon, you probably won't find it either. The only place it's actually sold, and from what I can tell right now, it's actually not being sold as it stands because it's sold out, is on Gaim Glass's website. And what is Gaim Glass exactly? It's actually a product that's designed to help you enhance your precision when it comes to playing FPS games, whether that's Call of Duty, Destiny 2, or PUBG. And what it does is it creates this green little dot, like so. You probably can see it right there. It's nice and clear. And you put this glass right here on your monitor. You mount it on. There's a stand right here. Right there. You mount it on the monitor. And you place, depending on the size of your monitor. For example, I actually have a 24-inch monitor, so it doesn't need to be adjusted too much right out the box. But if you have a 27-inch monitor or a curved monitor, it might be a little bit, there might be a little bit tweaking you need to do. So what it does is you aim down your sights on a weapon when you're playing an FPS game, and you have to align it very clearly onto this green dot. So essentially what will happen is that you will literally never lose your reticle ever again. This green dot will forever be the reticle once you adjust it into your current game. And then, like I said, if you do have a larger monitor, there's this little lever or knob here that you can move the adjuster for your monitor up, higher, or lower, just to put it on the placement. And that's only if you have a much larger monitor. One thing I will say is that you cannot put this on your TV. It definitely will not work. In fact, it even says on the box, do not put this on your TV. And the way it actually works is it's adapted through a USB cable. This is the cable. And I would actually recommend you could put this thing on your chassis, but preferably to just adapt it into your monitor. Ultimately, it's not going to have any information in it. All you needed to do is to light up the lights. This green light that's being lit on the bottom is the only thing you need to be lit up. So preferably, if you have an open USB port next to your monitor, you adapt it in there. And it creates this green dot, as I said before, that places that helps you with your reticle placement. And what do I think about this product? I remember about 2 years ago, I was trying to get this item delivered to me ASAP, and I was constantly it was back ordered, and I had to actually submit my email information in order to be able to reserve my spots when the next shipment came in. So about a year and a half ago, I actually finally ordered it and got it to my house. I received it in my house, and I said, you know what, I want to try this. I was so excited, and because I was struggling playing FPS games, I was always being if you check my previous videos, you would see that my favorite game is Destiny 2. And I was playing Destiny 2 for a long time, and I was like getting absolutely wrecked in every single match. Bottom three every game. Game in and game out. And then for about 6 months, I was using the Gaim Glass. And it's kind of like a bit, I want to say it's basically like training wheels for anyone that's like not familiar with the PC space. And I was using it, and I noticed that my kind of like my timing, my reticle placement got a whole lot better. I was constantly always having this green little dot reminding me, remember, this is where your reticle's at. Don't forget that. And it was always helping me like just find how to find the, I guess, the headshots every single time you need to take a headshot, and it was becoming better and better. It got to the point for the past few months I have not been using it anymore because I feel like it's helped me out so much that I don't need it anymore. But if you are someone that's actually struggling adapting to PC life or just struggling in FPS games in general, I think this product was a really good product and could help you at least improve your KKD overall ratio. And I recommend this product. It's a very nice product. It's cheap. You can get it on Amazon, and overall, it helped me out a lot. I know if you're someone that is struggling, it could probably help you as well. But yeah, that's my review of the Gaim Glass. Oh, actually, one last thing I wanted to mention is that it uses a USB cable, but it's also using, in order to connect it here, and this works with any cable. If you have a longer USB cable, it also work. Currently, it uses a USB-C cable. I mean, sorry, a USB-B micro cable. You might even have a phone that has that thing right in there. Yeah. So it uses a USB-B micro cable to connect it, and the original one that I had right off the box was it was okay, but it wasn't like long enough. So I ended up using my own personal USB-B micro cable, and it worked perfectly. Like I said, all it's really doing is just connecting the light to it. This little light, as I mentioned before, that's all it's doing. So if you have one at home that's like longer, over 6 feet, you could probably put that on there, and then you'll just be able to connect it further away from your chassis. But yeah, that's my review for this product. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'm having a great time making these videos. I really appreciate your views. If you guys did like the video, I would love it if you commented, if you subscribed, gave me a like, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.